there, welcome to Made by Granat. It's Anna here. As you can see, I have the Spring Green journal. Spring Green is just the name of her. I don't know why. Journal back on my desk. And let's add to this lady that's already a bit on the round side. But I don't mind. I have put some tape over the brads, holding this down with a, it doesn't hold it down, the glue holds it down, but they look nice. So, and we also have to find some nice little things, bits and bobs to it on the back. I absolutely love this spine. It's so beautiful. The same fabric that I'm using in my ideas journal. Okay, let's put that aside and see in my notes where we were. So we are adding pockets and tip-ins and things like that. Absolutely love this. I love it more and more every time I flip through it. Let's see. Yes, that's a lovely tip-in. Love all the green in this journal. I really do. And we have that nice pocket. I was thinking what I want to put on here. If I want to put some, I just saw some collage paper flying around, but not much of it. That doesn't really help. Maybe some stamps or little labels. I'm just looking around my desk to see what I can find. Maybe something else as well. I don't know. When I see it, I know it. You know how it is? And we still have all these to extend as well. I believe we have one in this one too. Yeah, there it is. Almost all the tea-dye papers have folded pieces that will need to be extended somehow. Lovely coffee. Still not sure about this. I love this one, but I'm not so sure about that one. But I could do something here though. Add something to it to make it look a bit more interesting. No. No. I have some little fussy cuts and things flying around here. I love her. She's really cool. She comes from an art book, and she was, let me see if I can get in focus. She was on a page, and I just had to fussy cut her out. And I was thinking that maybe I could add some, for instance, a piece of coffee dye paper or something. Don't I have anything lying around here? Let me see what I have. A smaller one than this, of course, and then have her like that. You know what? I think that's what we want to do. Let's take this out for now. Move this a bit to the side so we don't get mixed up. And let's work with this because I'm not too happy with the pattern. It's quite big and bold. It looks better on camera than it does in real life, but so I think I should tear this down a bit. This is tea-dyed bullet journal paper. As you can see, it's got tiny dots, so we can tear it down so we get torn edges and then put her on the side. Won't that be fun? I think so. Let's see if I have some kind of tear edge ruler here. I have no idea where I got it. probably one of the office supply store. If you wonder why my fingers are horribly black and blue, it's because I have been cleaning out my reservoir pens. I have been really bad at that for a while, and just seeing which side I want to tear. And yeah, they have been lying around for a long time, and now they were really dried up and I couldn't use them, so I had to clean them up. So I decided to do a cleaning with all of them. And so I have them lying in hot water right now, the nibs and things like that. I still want a piece of this showing around the edges. Cool. Love the color matching here. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. I have been cleaning up my fountain pens, and I just use lukewarm water or a bit warmer water and bathe them, and then I flush through them with water. I know there is different kind of fluids you can buy, but I always use just water. Okay, so I think that will be a good fit. And then she will be going on the edge. Yes, I love it. I really love it. She will be inked, and this will be inked. So I need my glue paper. Here we are, and I think I want frayed burlap for this. Yep. It actually looks like I have been tearing it by hand, little by little. So that's what I wanted it to look like. So how is everyone? You're doing good. I have got a bunch of new subscribers, which is really fun. Welcome everybody who's new. My name is Anna. I live in Sweden, and this is my hobby. I work full-time, or not full-time, I'm free on Wednesday, so let's say I work 80%, and this is my hobby. I don't do this for a living, I just do it as a hobby. So yes, now we got a bit more definition. Let's just glue it down. As I said, I work and I live in a small town next to a bigger town. And this is my big hobby. I also love thrifting. So if you haven't seen it, I often have little thrift hauls that are mostly junk journal related. And I do this kind of craft with me videos. I also do thrift hauls and of course flip throughs of my journals. And if there's anything special you want to know, or you want me to do, or just want to say hi, it's always good to leave a comment down below, and I will say hi back. But as I say, I do not do this full time. I work a lot, so it's not, I don't always reply the same day, even though I try. Some days I just don't have the energy to turn on the computer. Okay, that looks nice. Let's ink her up a bit as well, and I want to use my makeup brush for that. So let's, the same ink but another brush. I'm just kissing the edges so that they don't appear as white as they did before. Gives it a whole more soft look. So if you think I have an accent or I don't know all the English words, it's because I'm from Sweden. I have studied English in school way back. I'm over 50, so it's not last year if you say like that. So but I try to use my English as much as I can. I've also studied German and French, so I understand quite a lot of it, but I don't speak it as well. I try to. And I live with my husband and 2 of my kids. I have an older kid, Ellen. She has moved out of moved away from home. She's 24. She lives with her 2 cats, Aska and Mina. And we see each other all the time. She doesn't have a driver's license, so we always go grocery shopping together so that I can help her. She doesn't have to go by bus. And then I have 2 kids living at home. One, Clara, is 15 soon, in a few weeks. Look at that, that's absolutely beautiful. And Arvid is 14 in August, so let's see how it looks. Ta-da, ta-da, lovely. And yes, now I'm much happier with that one. And this one we did last time. Look at this. It's such a fun pocket with extra journaling space. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's move on to signature number 4. Oh yes, I put this in. I made these in one of my use it or lose it's. It's the library cards, and I just put her there, and I did a bit of a stamping with gold, and then I put a little thing there and made a little knot in the hole there with some fabric, and I just love that. So I was thinking I was going to add that in as a tuck spot. Doesn't need much more. I'm just going to once again just ink it a little bit, because why not? I want it to look a little bit older than it is. I have no idea how old it is though, because I bought it on Etsy from New Zealand, I believe, from Kate at Pixie K Designs. Okay, let's just put some glue on here. And a bit down here. So during the years, I have been making junk journals since 2016, December 2016, January 2017, so almost 10 years. And I have really evolved my style, found my own style in these years. I have been getting lots of inspiration from different creators, and it's fun. But now I'm starting to find my own style, which is a mix of many people. Oh, yes, we did this last time as well. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I've misplaced my pen already. Or how can I misplace my pen? Never mind. Pencil. Yes, we did that tip in as well. Lovely papers. That's number 4. I'll just make little notes in my notebook what I put in the journals, so I know how to price them eventually. if someone is going to purchase it. What have we done in here? Yes, that's the nice pocket. 507 Willow House journals. I love this. This will probably be the first idea to go into my idea journal. I just love it, and it suits really well in this journal as well. So I'm just going to see. Oh, we have a bond there, and we have a tip in. These lovely ladies. Okay. I have lots of stuff here I want to put in. Can't forget that. So how about we extend this with this? This is a little note card from 1951. It is in Esperanto, I believe. I don't know it, but I have tried to translate, and it seems to be Esperanto. And it is sent from Rychnov, Knezov. I believe this comes from like Russia, Czechoslovakia, okay, and to Sweden. And I'm thinking I just want to add that there as an extra, something with extra interest. So I think I'm just going to glue that down. And then I could like run my sewing machine over it, or add, okay, sorry, my sun is going out and the dogs are reacting. Could add a little label or something. Yeah, let's just glue it down, and then it will flip and you can see the other side. I'm probably going to cover up a little bit of the text, but I don't mind. Let's see if I can make a mark on how much glue I want to add. Okay. I have been so bad at putting the pin in my glue lately. It's embarrassing. I have been unclogging it again and again, and I really need to make something to help me see the pin. This is quite small and it gets lost all the time. So what do I want to add? A piece of my cellophane tape. This is ordinary cellophane tape that I make looking old using Uncle Links, and I roll it up on a roll so that I can easily take as much as I need. Yes, that looks great. Haha! Just like that, we made a front page out of something basic. Okay, this is what I love about junk journaling. You can add whatever you like. Oh, little Edith in the center there. Love that one. Beautiful. Green finches, of course. No pocket here. What should I do? What should I do? I'm thinking I'm I want to do something here. This signature only has this. Maybe I can make a side tack from this one. This is a piece from an art book, the same art book as the other one. It's by Antonis van Dyck, Marchesa Elena Grimaldi, 1623. Look at that, she's absolutely beautiful with her red parasol or umbrella or whatever it is. I'm going to cut off the text. And I think I'm going to back that on something before I make it into a text box. So I'm going to pause you guys and get some file folder or something. So it became something. This is just a fly leaf from another book, and it's a little bit fragile. So I thought, why not take these two pieces of paper and glue them together, and they will be a lot more sturdy. Add her to that, and then cut around her and make her into Talkspot. Yes. My favorite glue stick for this kind of thing is Tombow Mono Glue Stick Professional. It's a bit more, it's not as wet and gooey as, for instance, the Pritz or the Uhu stick. And I prefer this one. Question is, do I want it all the way out to the edge? No, I don't. I do not. Just with a scraper. And my guillotine cutter. I didn't get any answers to that question the other day, so I guess it doesn't exist. I was asking if Mr. Tim Holtz, who's the person behind this one, is a Tony Studio, if he also made one with deckled edge, and I didn't get any replies. I know he has a big one, but does he have a small one, deckled edge? If you know, please let me know down below. Or I can just Google it, of course. Because that's what I would say. Why don't you Google it? I would tell my kids if they asked a question like that, Google it. And they would say, oh. You know, teenagers, everything is difficult for them. I can't understand. So this book has lots of little corner tucks, as you can see. Could be a side tuck for something like that. I'm just seeing if I can find someplace more suitable for it. Nope. Let's get it here. This is the page from the original text block, and I'm just going to run my glue. Let's try and be in frame as well. I find it so annoying when I do this myself sometimes, but when I'm watching a video and I really want to see everything, and half of the video is like down here, you just see half of it, and if you want to see the title of a book someone's showing and the book is like down here, it's so irritating. People sometimes do that, not by meaning, of course, just as an accident. So that was signature number 6. Let's go into number 7 and see what we have. Lots of writing space in here. Oh, lots of writing space. Not many book pages at all. Oh, this is fun. This I believe this is a Canadian thing, or maybe it's New Zealand. It's not Swedish anyway. So we have 1 writing, 2 writing, 3 writing. Oh. 6 pictures. We might want to add something to look at in here, because it's really... How about a map? A map of Finland, huh? It will be a tip out. I think. The question is, do I want to use paper or do I want to just fold? Will this be okay with folding? Just making a tiny little test down here. Yeah, it will be okay. Because some of these older papers are quite easy to rip. It would be so lovely if I had actually folded that straight, but okay. It's a junk journal, okay? So I'm just adding things. What, as the lady, I just forgot her name, so embarrassing, who has 507 Willowhurst journals. I want to see what I want to see. What do I want to see? And she changes her papers and she flips around until she is satisfied with the layering and the coloring, and she can't be too white. She would scream at this. And I love it. She has so much lovely pink. I never made a pink journal. Maybe I should make a pink journal. I'm into green right now, and I have a blue one waiting. But pink, that would be absolutely great. Okay, let's continue. I kind of want to make something with this, but I don't like that and I don't like that. Oh, this one comes off. That's great. It's like from a magazine, I think. I think his name is Victor. Get rid of that. But I wonder if I can put a photo or something on here. Or something. Let me see what I have in my flying around my desk. I have her. She could go on there, because the thing with this envelope, and I love this, and I love this, and I love the insides because it's green. And I could either open it up and make it into a extra thing, or I could just do something fun. Oh, what do I want to do? Let me see if I can find my scanned cabinet cards. There are not so many left. I really need to print some more. Yeah, this always have to be girls. Not cabinet cards, it's carte de visite, that's the name. Okay, so if I just move that down there, and then I can add something down here as well. That's too big. Looking, seeing what I have, the labels flying around. Maybe I could add more than one label. That's too yellow. also yellow. These are stickers, by the way. So maybe I could add these are my stamped curator stamps. I still don't know what I want to do with this, but I want to add something more colorful in there because it's so much white. Not white, but so much plain papers. I really need something else. Let's wait a little bit with this. See what we want. What do you want to do? I'm so to do this. This came from my coffee packaging. I changed my opened up a new package of coffee this morning, and this was on the top. It says compete and win, and then you can scan that QR code if you like. But I got caught up by these two people, and I believe they have something to do with the coffee company. So I want to use them somehow. And maybe I can fussy cut and put one down here and one down here. That could be something, right? Maybe I can pause you guys and fussy cut them and find something fun to put behind them, and I will be right back because we are already at 32 minutes. So be right back. Okay, that took a bit longer than I thought because my daughter phoned. So what I did is that I found some what's it called labels, and that I put behind them, 2 different labels, and then I realized they had little corners punched since they were on the coffee packaging. So I found a few of my stamped curators labels, and I thought I would just add them to the corners to make it a bit more to hide the little notch. Yes, I think that's okay. It's not very colorful, but it's fun, and I love doing little fun things, and they belong together, so I wanted to use them on the same page-ish. Where's my... Just getting rid of the excess glue with some paper towel. I think that turned out quite cute. I'm going to show you once I got this one glued down as well. Just touching the edges with whatever is left of my dauber. No pin there. Let's put it back in. There we go. So she's a lady. She also gets a bit more of the rounded shapes, and he got more of the straight shapes. So let's see. That's him. And that's her. I think that turned out quite fun. Fun. And then we have this one in the center. Maybe I should change. Didn't I have a bond here somewhere? Yes. But that's also needs some color. Nah, let it be. Okay, so that's fun. And so now we added to this signature this one, and we added those two. I just have to find out what I'm gonna do for a pocket. What do I want to do for pocket? This is also something. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that green. Something you could extend one of those flips with. Just a piece of an envelope. Let's do that. Let's add that in. Just like that. I don't want it to get in the fold. Once again, I'm going to just mark where I need to put the glue. And I'm going to use the art glitter glue. This is a little bit too big for the art glitter glue. I should have used glue stick, just realized, because art glitter glue dries really fast. And it's easier to spread it out and make it really stick if you use a glue stick. You see, can almost see the lines through the tea-dyed paper. It will go away though. Okay, so we added some fun things to this journal, and we are going to add even more fun things another day. I don't have any more light right now. I need to stop filming. Oh, I have so many fun ideas. Oh, maybe I can make this into a pocket. Cut it down a little bit and just make it into a traditional pocket. Have some color. Yes. Look at me. I said I'm gonna stop filming and I just get more and more ideas. I'm on a roll today. And we are gonna back it with the same paper as the other one. I think that would be so much fun. Yes, I'm gonna do that, and you guys I will let you guys go. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and say hi down below. I will say hi back. Talk to you later. Bye.